Very good delivery there from Chandra. Lifted a little, but Miadad on top of it. End of a very good over from him. Got a wicket there. 5 overs now. 1 for 8.
Bedi to bowl to Zahir, who's not out 10. Miadad knocks it off the mark. It's Veng Sarkar there. Silly point. Vishwanath in the slips. 2 men close to the bat on the offside. Bedi there trying to yoke Zahir. Zahir digging that one out. It's hit away between mid-wicket and mid-on. Chandrasekhar is after it from mid-on. He won't get to it. 4 runs. Chauhan there at back with short leg. It's Prasanna there. Close in position at mid-on. Quite square enough to be short mid-wicket. It's Mohinder Amarnath fielding in the covers. Chandra now has 223 wickets in Test cricket. One of the 13 Test players to do so in cricket's history. And that one's pulled away down to mid-wicket, 4 runs. Miadad off the mark. That ball was short and came up. Miadad seeing it early, whipped around and gets 4 runs to mid-wicket. Out to deep mid-off. Prasanna. Prasanna again, the fielder there. Chauhan, short leg. The end of Bedi's over. Scrolling figures after that over. That now 1002 runs.
और ऊंचा शॉट 6 भी हो सकता है और ये कतई छक्का तंबुओं पे जो टेंट्स लगे हुए हैं मिड विकेट की जानिब उनके ऊपर जाके गेंद गिरी है। बड़ी जोरदार हिट थी, शॉर्ट बॉल थी ये बेदी की। ज़हीर अब्बास ने पहले से इसको जांच लिया था और उन्होंने बैक फुट पे मिड विकेट की तरफ छक्का मारा जो गेंद टेंट्स के ऊपर जाके गिरी है। और पॉइंट पे बहुत उम्दा शॉट मारा। वेंग सरकार के पास गेंद गई। मोहिंदर अमरनाथ गेंद के पीछे हैं लेकिन वो उसे रोकने में कामयाब नहीं होंगे। गेंद बाउंड्री लाइन पार कर गई और अंपायर खालिद अजीज ने सिग्नल किया चौका का पॉइंट।
Surinder Amarnath in the covers. And this time it's through the covers. Surinder Amarnath won't cut it off. 4 runs racing along the turf. Surinder trying to put a boot to it, but that ball travelling like a bullet across. 4 runs to Zahir. Vishwanath at first slip, as you can see there.
And that one is short and off the back foot, cut away past point. It's going to be 4 runs.
Kapil Dev not even trying to get across to it. That ball travelling very, very quickly, and the moment Zahir had played that shot, it was a certain 4. Bad ball from Prasanna. 4 more to Zahir. He goes on to 34, and Pakistan now. Surendra Amanath in the covers. Awkward bounce for him. His body was right behind it. Both the Amanath brothers have given a very fine exhibition of fielding today. And that one's punched into the covers, and a very awkward bounce to Surendra once again. They're not quite timing it as he would have liked to. Kapil Dev at point. And it's through Mohinder, legs there, the first misfielding that he's done. Bedi won't cut it off, and it's 4 runs. The first bit of misfielding there by Mohinder Amanath. Not his fault really, it was a very, very awkward bounce for him. And it's 2 for 4. Zahir now on to 43, and the score 157. Chauhan there at forward short leg. Googly and Zahir quickly adjusting his shot. He's going for a square cut there.
Short, and that's going to be up into the stands possibly. We'll have to wait for Kapil Dev's signal whether it's a 4 and a 6. He says it's a 4.
So 4 more to Zahir, 4 more to Pakistan. 161 and 47 now to Zahir. Zahir in the last 20 minutes or so has opened out. And the way Chandra jumped there, it appeared that Zahir could have got a snick to it. He certainly leapt up in the air, afield, and there's Bedi with him, encouraging or consoling him. Which one of the two, well, you never know, perhaps both. And the 2 batsmen now having a word with each other. Good view of Zahir's stance.
Short, and that one's been lifted over mid-on, and it's coming down to the mid-on boundary. 4 runs, and that's Zahir's 50. 50 for Zahir.
Mehrdad goes up to him, congratulates him. Zahir on 50. Go through for comfortable single out to Chandra at mid-on fairly deep. 166, 51 to Zahir, 15 to Mirdad. And the partnership now at 50, 56. And how long will the 50 of the partnership take, Khalid? Two minutes. Surendra Ramanath in the covers. Ramanath once again, end of the over from Prasanna. Full toss and cracked away through the covers past Mohinder Ramanath, and Mohinder gives up the chase because it's going to be 4 runs. Into the picket it goes. Bad ball from Chandra, half volley, and Mirdad very quickly moving into that. That's the speciality of Mirdad. Never misses an opportunity to score off the bad ball, and there you saw him very in a determined manner telling himself, so that's the way to do it. Wait for the bad ball. Goes on to 19, and the score 170 for 3. Away out to deep square leg. The fielder running around there, which is Farsana, and they go through for 2. So that's 2 more to Zahir. He goes on to 57, 176.
And this one's hit hard and high over mid-on, 6 runs. That one went over the fence,
Cleared the ground.
clearing the ground there. It's a good delivery there from Kapil Dev, and so he's sent back there by Mirdad.
Short, and this time it's been pulled away, and it's going to be 4 runs to the mid-wicket boundary. Over the boundary line it goes, and Chandra now coming in for some rough treatment. That was a short pitch delivery, and Zahir very quickly goes on to the back foot and also sends up the 200 of the Pakistan innings. Pakistan 200 now for 3. $200 for 3. There's the applause, a bit belated. Zahir on 69. Cut away to backward a point. Gavaskar going across to field it. There he is. 201 then.
And that one's beautifully hit down to the cover boundary, 4 runs.
$227.
भारत के कप्तान बेदी जिन्होंने 2 खिलाड़ियों को इस इनिंग्स में अब तक आउट किया। 26 ओवर 6 मेडन 56 रन 2 विकेट। और फ्लाइट गेंद थी, बाहर निकल के ड्राइव किया, गेंद सुनील गावस्कर के पास गई, उनके टांगों पे लगी और कोई रन नहीं हुआ। और फ्लाइट गेंद थी और डाइव मारी, मोहिंदर अमरनाथ ने कामयाब नहीं हुए। प्रसन्ना गेंद के पीछे भागे मगर गेंद बाउंड्री लाइन पार कर गई। बहुत उम्दा शॉट था, जावेद मियांदाद का बाहर निकल के ड्राइव किया था। फ्लाइट बॉल थी बेदी की और बेदी ने खुद भी इस शॉट पर तालियां बजाई। बैक फुट पे बहुत उम्दा कवर ड्राइव के लिए सुनील गावस्कर गेंद के पीछे हैं, मगर गेंद बाउंड्री लाइन पार कर गई। बैक फुट पे बहुत खूबसूरत शॉट ज़हीर अब्बास का, बहुत खूबसूरत शॉट ज़हीर अब्बास ने ऐसे मौके पे जबकि 10 रन की ज़रूरत है उनको सेंचुरी में। एक 4 रन का और इजाफा ज़हीर अब्बास के स्कोर में 94। ज़हीर अब्बास 94, पाकिस्तान 239, मियांदाद 43 और तमाशाइयों में ज़रा ज़्यादा जोश ज़हीर अब्बास की सेंचुरी के लिए। ये बेदी हैं जो फील्ड अरेंज कर रहे हैं। चंद्रशेखर बैकवर्ड पॉइंट, चौहान पॉइंट और ज़हीर अब्बास ने गेंद सुनील गावस्कर के पास गई और वो मिस फील्ड हुई उनसे और भाग के 1 रन बनाया ज़हीर अब्बास और जावेद मियांदाद ने। चंद्रशेखर स्लिप में विश्वनाथ हैं। बेदी ने नई गेंद ली है। अंपायर शकूर राणा ने स्कोरर को इशारा किया कि अब नई गेंद ली जा रही है।
They go through for 1 in the covers there. Bank Sarkar moving across from points, so that's 1 more to Miandad. He's on 45. Now he's 5 short of 50. And there's the ripple of applause which inevitably comes when a batsman reaches near his 100. Zahir on 95, but in cricket, as they say, so near but yet so far. Short, and he's lifted it magnificently. That could be his 100. We'll have to wait and see whether it's 4 and a 6. It's 4. Just inches inside the boundary line that. An attempted bouncer from Kapil, and you don't do those things to Zahir Abbas. Oh no, never in Test cricket, because that's the treatment you get. Well, he's on 99. I think that ball landed about a foot inside the boundary line. And there's Kapil. And the field now spreading out onto the onside. There's a square leg next to the umpire, deep fine leg. Zahir now on 99. Kapil rubbing the ball, waiting. Zahir settles in. Short, and he's hooked it, and that's going to be his 100. It's going to the boundary line, and it's over. 4 runs. Zahir on 103, and the crowd all round standing up and giving him an ovation, which you'll remember because he's given them an innings that they will remember. What a magnificent innings from him. 2 consecutive bouncers, and Gavaskar goes up to him, takes his cap off, telling him, well, raise it to the crowd who's standing all round the Iqbal Stadium here. There's Zahir Abbas. What a magnificent innings from him. Chanceless. And Kapil Dev bowling 2 consecutive bouncers to him when he was on 95. One he nearly hooked for a 6, and the next one he got his 4 to complete the 100. He's on 103 now, and his 100 has come in 202 minutes